I was looking to DIY my own concert outfit for Twice's This Is For concert and decided to recreate their Lollapalooza outfit. And this is how I did it. So the first step was to get a pair of jeans that I was okay kind of destroying for this, and I just kind of went to the thrift store, found these ones that looked baggy, weren't exactly the right shade, but it was the best that I could find in my own size. And then I also grabbed a pair of shorts to use on the inside. I would definitely recommend getting the same wash or color for the pants on the outside and the inside. I personally was just working with what I had. And then lastly, you'll need a belt, which to me is one of the more important things since it would be holding your two pairs of pants together. Now that I've made sure the pants fit as well as the belt, I'm just going to use this chalk pastel that I have to kind of map out and draft where I want to cut the long pair of jeans. And for this, I just kind of eyeballed. I ended up cutting it a little lower than I wanted, but I would say maybe mid/maybe higher thigh would be better. General rule of thumb is to cut less so that you can cut more later because you can't do the reverse. So I just went off by looking at photos and then mapped out where I wanted to cut near the belt line as well as near the pant leg, and then connected the two around and tried to make the curve as smooth as possible. I first wanted to draw it out while I was wearing the pants just to kind of see the shape and to see if it matched the photos. And then I ended up laying the pants flat just to make sure that the lines seemed symmetrical and around the same shape before I started cutting. I then also tried to mirror the same shape on the back side of the jeans, and again I found it easier to just draw where I wanted to cut along the belt line as well as along the pant leg, and then just again connected the curved parts between. Once I was happy with how it looked, it was time to start cutting. Normal paper scissors aren't going to really cut through jeans, so I would definitely recommend getting a strong pair of fabric scissors. I just had these really good work scissors. And then I just cut along the lines I had drawn, starting from the front portion. I cut down along the pant leg until it was essentially connected back to the other side, flip the jeans over, and then just continue the cutting on the back side. You'll essentially be left with one pant leg, a half cut middle piece, and the other pant leg. And so just finish off cutting off the other leg, and then you're just gonna keep the two leg pieces. With that done, I definitely recommend trying it on to see how it looks with the shorts as well as the belt. I also use this as a chance to see if I wanted to change any of my cutting, if any of the lines weren't straight, or if I'd cut more on one side. It also took a while to get used to learning how to put the pants on because you have to put on both legs and then loop it through the belt, which is essentially just going to hold everything together and make it look like it's one piece with the shorts. What's bothering me is the jean colors not matching, but it's fine. I literally cannot find any jean shorts to buy nowadays. But I think I should paint on the designs. Cutting success. Yeah. With the cutting done, it was onto the details of the pants. I chose to paint on the frayed/white detailing of the original pants just due to pure lack of sewing skills, as well as I just had no idea how to do it. So I just ended up wanting to paint on the lines instead. So using fabric paint, or in my case just white craft paint since I wasn't planning on having this last that long, I kept up a reference photo of the original jeans and then just copied on the patterns as best as I could, and essentially just did that throughout the whole pant leg. Looking at the reference photos, the pattern I kind of followed was just kind of these rounded blobs, as well as these longer, slightly curved lines that connected them together. But yeah, I just tried to copy it as best I could, and then I just tried to do the exact same pattern but mirrored, just on the other pant leg. And since I couldn't find a photo of the other side and I really needed a visual aid, I just flipped the photo over so I could just copy that instead. And then I went on and finished the second pant leg. Okay, the paint job is over. Now I am still heavily trusting the process, but especially now that it's dried, I feel like the streakiness and the white spots, and from far away, it doesn't look terrible, but I think what's really gonna sell it is gonna be bejeweling it. Okay, so as in the outfit, it does seem like it's especially bejeweled, all over, but along like where the seams are and also the patches. I only have a limited amount. I'm also gonna be like hot gluing these on, so I don't recommend hot gluing for most projects unless it's very temporary, which in this case it is. I've got these old gems from the dollar store, so I'm just gonna dump all of these out and just hot glue all along the white lines, which are supposed to emulate actual rip marks and the patches, and that's gonna be basically the pants. Now this was probably the most tedious part of this DIY project. I definitely spent more than a few hours on this, but the essential rule of thumb I was doing was switching between the colors, trying to keep everything as random as possible, and then hot gluing just along the white lines, aka these seams. And I didn't necessarily line them all the way throughout the white lines, mostly just out of not having enough gems, but I think it also just made it seem more random. And then for the actual process of putting them on, I ended up just using tweezers since I was trying to burn my fingertips, so I would just be careful of that. But yeah, for placement, it ended up just being kind of around the lines or just on the patches in certain areas. But again, I was just mostly going off of what I could see from the Lollapalooza photos of the pants, and then just finished bejeweling all the way down both pant legs. Okay, now that we have the outfit, I think a key part of making this all come together is going to be the makeup look. I'm going to try my best to copy Nyan's Lollapalooza makeup look. I've tried copying other makeup looks before, and I feel like it never actually looks like what I'm trying to copy. It'll at least be the inspo for the makeup. I'm truly whipping out all the palettes I have. Okay, this is definitely the smokiest my eyes have looked ever. But I don't think it's terrible, maybe? And we're definitely adding some shimmer into the inner corner. This Ingenuity highlighter is perfect. Overall, not too shabby. Definitely a lot of shadow. I still need to put my lashes on and the blush. We're gonna tie this all together, hopefully. That's pretty good. Ooh. Okay, honestly, it could be worse. I think it's pretty close, maybe. I don't know. It at least looks good enough for a concert, so I'll take it. Okay, but now we have to try the makeup with the outfit. I feel like putting the pants on is always the funniest part. Tell me, come on, it's not bad. It's not bad. Am I still pissed that my shorts and my jean colors are mismatched? Maybe, yeah, but I feel like this could be worse. We got the full makeup glam. Oh, I realized I'm missing jewelry. Okay, we're gonna get dolled up in jewelry. I just don't have it out right now, but I don't think that's too shabby. Obviously the pants like hella DIY, but that's kind of the point. And I like that the rest of the outfit is so easy because it's just a white top and with the pants, that's kind of what it is. Final thoughts, I think this is a cute DIY idea if you're looking for a Twice concert outfit that is on the more unique side. I don't think I saw anyone else wearing the Lollapalooza outfit, but at the same time, it's iconic enough that people recognized it. Of course, with actual sewing and jean patches, it would look a lot more accurate, but for someone on a budget with no sewing skills, I think it was easy enough to put together to still look pretty good. For the actual day of the concert, I ended up choosing this white top as well as adding these pieces of jewelry. Okay, so you guys can let me know if you think it was a good recreation of Twice's Lollapalooza look. For those of you guys going to the concert, I hope you have a blast and have lots and lots of fun.